Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed, or Brandon here today, and in today's video we're going to be making this gold farm. Now before we get into it, I do not take credit of the build. This is going to be a build by the guy named of JC Plays. He is a smaller YouTuber, but this build is fantastic. So everything for the gold farm is here in this chest. You're going to go ahead and need 57 obsidian, one chest, 12 observers, 42 pieces of glass, 1 piston, 1 redstone repeater, 1 lever, 1 redstone dust, 1 redstone torch, 2 buckets of lava, and 2 buckets of water, 2 stacks of building blocks. Probably don't need that many, but just to be safe, go ahead and bring 2 over. You need 8 trapdoors, 1 slab, and 1 trident. Okay guys, so the first thing that you want to do, you're going to go ahead and go up 6 blocks from your surface. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what we're going to do, we're going to place obsidian, and now we're going to go 15 in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now you're going to go up 15, over 15, and down the rest, and it should be the perfect match. Okay guys, so once you have it built, what you're going to go ahead and do next is you're going to light the portal and break it, but on survival you're going to have to destroy the obsidian and then relight it over and over again. But we're going to do this until we figure out which side the pigmen are going to be coming through on. And as you see, he fell on this side of the portal. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to build a waterway for these guys. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and take your blocks right here and run it all the way down underneath the portal, just like that. And then you're going to come down 1, so technically the second block, and you're going to come all the way back to the end right here. Alrighty guys, so for the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to put in our glass. So you're going to come in 1 and then 2 out. But before you do that, you want to go ahead and come to the last 2 sections right here, and you're going to put up blocks just like this. And you're going to come out an extra layer. So it should look something like that. So it's a 2x3. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to run your glass all the way down to that piece of block right there. And just do it, just fill in your glass in between 3 high, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and place 3 more blocks. You're going to place 3 blocks right there and then place in your water. This will not affect with the actual portal itself. And your water should run to the very last block. Then once it does, you're going to go ahead and mine that one out and just leave it there for now. Alrighty guys, so for the next step in this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and make your water catching mechanism. Now it's going to be very, very simple. You're just going to place a block here, here, and here. Come back 1 and go up and then destroy that block. That is all you need for your water catching mechanism. So for the next step in this tutorial, what we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to come into the second block, place a block right here, place a observer just like that, and then place another block. Then what we're going to do, we're going to run 6 observers out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now you're going to go ahead and place some temporary blocks just like that. Have your observer facing up where the red button is facing up. Go ahead and knock out these 2 just like that. Come down and face another one on it, and then come back onto the outside like this, and then place 1 more observer just like that. Then now what we're going to do, you're going to run a wall around this observers just like this. Very, very, very simple. And then now we're going to come up 1 block, and we're going to go ahead and run a ring around, but not the front side. You're going to leave the front side to be exposed. So now the next step, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to put down your trapdoors, all 8 of them right here, and you're going to open them up like I do here, just like that. And then go ahead and grab out your blocks, and you're going to run 1 more wall around the whole thing to go ahead and keep your lava in place. Then now whenever you're at this step, you're going to come to this corner right here, and you're going to count off 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you go ahead and place a lava bucket right here. Stay away from the portal, because as soon as you put the lava down, the portal will turn on. So as you guys see, we actually had a pigment come through. But now it is time to set up our water mechanism. Alrighty guys, so my tip for you for this next part right here with the water, you're going to go ahead and turn off the portal. Just destroy a piece of obsidian. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come to these 2 blocks right here by the hole itself. And you're going to go ahead and place an observer with the face facing out, just like I did there. Yeah, so make sure the face is facing out. And we're going to put on the other observer at the very end, because that will actually turn on the farm and have it running consistently. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is you're going to place a dispenser right here, and then go ahead and place in your last water bucket. Doesn't matter where, just place it in there. I know I forgot to mention that you need a actual water bucket, but go ahead, or a dispenser itself, so go ahead and put it there, and then go ahead and do not forget to put in your obsidian at the very end. So now the next step, you're going to go ahead and come down 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then do it on all sides, and make sure, yep, Yep, okay. Now for this block right here, what you're going to go ahead and do, you're going to go ahead and grab out your slab and your piece of glass. This right here will go ahead and make it an actual XP farm. Now, I have found other ways around it on my actual Let's Play stream world to where there's better trident killers than this because the babies sometimes do not die, unfortunately. Alrighty guys, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to place your piston right there, and you're going to go ahead and throw your trident there. Now, it doesn't matter. It will stay there. Just don't collect it, because you collect it, you're going to have to put it back. So now that it's an actual XP farm, what we're going to do is we're going to add in a couple layers. Just go ahead and surround this thing in about a 2 deep wall path all the way around, in my personal opinion, because like he said in his video, they can sneak out. And let me tell you, on my live stream world, they do sneak out. So go ahead and put it at least 2 deep on all sides so you don't have any issues. So yeah, like I was saying, make sure you do have it 2 wide on every single corner of it besides the front. Just because this is what we'll be doing our redstone. So the next step in this is you're going to go ahead and put a piece of block right here. Go ahead and throw your lever on it and then place a redstone torch underneath it. Knock out the block behind it and you're going to place a redstone repeater. Knock out the bottom block because that will be exposing your piston. You're going to place a block right here. And as you guys can hear, your trident killer is actually on. So go ahead and turn it off at the very end, or you can turn it off in the beginning. Does not matter. Okay guys, so the next step in this tutorial is to go ahead and make the storage system. Now the one things that you do want to keep in mind, do not mine out the block where the trident is fully extended on, and do not mine out the block behind the piston, simply because this is where redstone is sitting and your trident is sitting. So the next step in this is what you wanted to do is go ahead and place your hopper down. Doesn't matter where, just place it underneath the actual block. Go ahead and crouch and place a piece of rail on top. So make sure you do have a block sitting here so the minecart hopper can't escape. Go ahead and place your minecart hopper right there. Go ahead and take out your chest and then place it down underneath the actual this little hopper right here, and then leave it just like that, because stuff will actually be able to go through. As you can see, we're going to do a little test trial to where this pigment is going to die. Turn it off, and you're going to come down here, and as you see, items will start to flow down through here. So, and as you see, you can sit right here and collect XP. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing on and show you guys the last and final step. So the last and final step to this whole thing is go ahead and add this last observer right here. As it is starting to trigger and turn on, make sure you do have your trident farm already on, so it will not cause any delay in the actual farm itself. But as you see, we have pigment falling and getting killed by the trident killer. So if you guys enjoyed today's tutorial, make sure you do subscribe if you are new. Make sure you leave a like on today's video. And, oh my gosh, this thing is working amazingly. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below if this farm worked for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave you guys with this to play with, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye everybody.